Grandpa, Grandpa! Yes, sweetie? What is this? I found this in our garage. Well, let's take a look at that. Well, what is it? Oh, it's just my YouTube channel. You had a YouTube channel? Why, yes, I had one. Well, what you talked about? No, I just talked about stuff of life and all that kind of stuff. Well, that's pretty cool. Were you successful at it? No, no. It was just more of my hobbies. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, can you tell me where this all started? Why, yes. Come take a seat, and I'll show you where this all started. It started on August 26, 2017. And then after that, I was cancelled on Twitter, and that's why I retired off YouTube. Wait, why'd you get cancelled for? State of my own opinion. Oh, that makes sense. And that's how I went and go. YouTubers don't last forever. Oh, well, that was a pretty cool story. Yeah, it was. But I could tell you one more thing. Well, what is it? I'll tell you about the time about I celebrated my 3-year anniversary. Oh, sweet, tell me. Well, it all started on August 26, 2020. What's going on, everybody? This is the Ad Channel. Welcome to the 3-year anniversary of this channel. Yes, 3 whole years. And boy, this channel has changed a lot. I went from a boy that made really bad mobile game videos to a guy just talking about topics and stuff of life. But all those videos, actually, I have a lot of them. And that does bring up a question in my head. What is the best and worst video of the channel? Well, after spending an hour watching these videos, twice, I have decided to rank all 18 of the videos. Now, a couple rules with these rankings. No Minecraft videos and other videos like the Christmas video and the old gaming series episodes. So, with those rules in, without further ado, let's do some rankings, shall we? To start off this whole journey, we have a video that probably no one remembers, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't blame him. And this video is The Man and the Vending Machine. So basically, this video was about a story I had about a man in the vending machine, and spoiler alert, he breaks it for a Snickers bar. Now, I want you to tell me, how was that worth a video? The outcome is worse, as it's filler heavy, there's barely any editing, and recordings that should have got a second take. But then again, I can't be too harsh on it because this is the second video I made using this format after all. But there was sharp thoughts, a way better video than this will ever be. But is there anything good with this video? Well, I did like the transition with Uncle Ed, but that's really all I can say. Basically, this is the terrible video and I would not recommend this one. Number 17, please. So number 17, we have practically the only holiday special of the bunch, and that is my thoughts on Halloween. What was supposed to be a really good Halloween video ended up turning into a really bad one. The main issue with this video is that it's not even a Halloween video at all. The Halloween part of the video is not even 2 minutes long, when you have about 6 minutes of footage. Then that does make a question. What is in those 4 minutes, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. Filler! This video is filler heavy, especially at the end, where I gave you some updates that kind of drag a bit. But the good things about this video is that the editing isn't bad at the Halloween part of the video. I definitely think it's the best I made up to that point. But unfortunately, all the other problems weigh it down to the point where it makes it really forgettable. The thing was about the video is that this could have been a really good video if it wasn't rushed. Yeah, I made this video in the middle of October. Did you think I had time to make a really good Halloween video? And I made it, like, really out of nowhere. So, unfortunately, this video is really terrible and forgettable. And, yeah. Number 16, please. So number 16 is our first how-to video on the list, and that is how to have the best birthday. So here's a fun fact. This video only took me 2 days to make, as I made this directly after Shower Thoughts 2, the video I made before this. But I guess I'll never make a video in 2 days, because this video is boring. Boring, and boring. This video was supposed to be about birthdays and the ways to have a great one. But the things I said in there really could have been said better and or have a second take. For example, the part where I talked about party supplies, I didn't even know what half the stuff was because this was back when I had no script, so I didn't make stuff out of the top of my head to rest the video. Oh, did I talk about how some of the parts drag a bit as well? These parts dragged so long, in fact, that I had to pause the video and think why I thought this was a good idea. Oh, and also this joke. So, don't get those clowns because they're just very creepy. Instead, you're gonna call a man with the acoustic guitar. All you have to do is just call him and say, "Hey, I got a birthday party. I need an entertainer, so bring along your acoustic guitar and make some dumb jokes." And in about an hour, he will be right there making dumb jokes. Just don't make him mad because he will slam you with his acoustic guitar. So, yeah. So if you wanted this joke explained, then here you go. So basically, me and the boys were playing Uno, and one of us ran nuts to hit us with an acoustic guitar, which became an inside joke to us. It died after 3 weeks. And I thought for some reason I could put this in, like as if anyone was gonna get the joke at all. But there are good things with this video though. Like, I did like the intros to the steps, and the main one was pretty good and funky. And yes, I did just say funky. I didn't know what other word to say. And I liked the joke after about getting a new whiteboard. But besides those, it's just a boring filler-heavy video with no personality at all. Like, this does not stick out of the Ed Channel bunch. Go into 15, please. Alright, next one on the list is Shower Thoughts Part 2. Or Shower Thoughts 2, or Shower Thoughts the sequel. Shower Thoughts 2. Yes, this video. So, here's a fun fact. I made this video on September 1st, and the birthday video we just talked about was made on September 6th. The YouTube channel Raccoonades, which the Shower Thoughts series is based upon, actually, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him. But anyways, he just so happens to release his sequel to his Shower Thoughts video the same day I made the birthday video. And I made the birthday video 6 days after the Shower Thoughts 2. Coincidence? I think not. But anyways, how was the video? Well, it's 2 words. Terrible and filler. The problem with this video is that this video drags on. There's no editing at all with this, so basically it's just 8 minutes of black strike footage. There's so much filler that you can end up playing on it, and recorders that deserve a second take. Now you might be thinking, why is How to Have the Best Birthday lower than this? Well, think of it this way. Would you rather watch a bad movie or a boring movie? I think you know the answer to that. But, is there any good things with the video? I like the intro. Hey, that's become a pattern. But let's hope that doesn't keep going on. Number 14, please. Number 14, please. Alright, number 14 is the one that started it all. Shower Thoughts 2019. Yeah, I'm calling it 2019 because I have the anniversary edition. Now, to be honest with you, I don't have a lot to say to this video. I think this video holds up okay enough, but you can definitely tell this is the first video with this new format, as there's filler, recorders should have got a second take, and no game footage at all. I guess you could say this is more of an experiment video, if you want to say that, which I definitely agree with you. But I say you should watch the remake of this, as I think it's better, but I guess nothing could beat the original, I guess. I don't have a lot to say, it's just the experiment video. Moving on to 13. Alright, next up on the list is the video that teaches you how to make something before the video, and that is how to make the best thumbnail. Now, when I was watching all these videos, this was the only one I never watched it before. Now, beforehand, I thought it was a pretty good video, but after rewatching it, I thought it was I guess. Now, the problem with this video is that it's not the filler, but it's the idea of it. Now, don't get me wrong, the idea of the video being about the thing you see before the video, and the idea is to poke fun of YouTubers who do this kind of stuff, doesn't sound like a bad idea. But the execution of the video was just really bad. I felt like I didn't go deep with it. I mainly talked about two things: the 3 game challenges, and the thumbnails with the circles and arrows, and that was pretty much just it. The only good things I could say about this video is maybe the Morgs jokes, but I also felt like what this video was just to make fun of Morgs, but that's not supposed to be. So, it's a bad video with a good idea. Man, I hope these videos get better. Number 12, please. I didn't know what music to put here, so you get silence. Okay, the next video on the list is... Okay, the next video on the list is Things I Do Too. Yes, things people do that I don't do. Things I do too. Or simply, things I do too. Now, I love switch-up sequels. I love the idea of exploring the other side of an idea, and that's what I was going for this video. What's the execution of it? Well, a pretty mad video to say. Some problems with it is that there's not much editing in our good friend filler. But unfortunately, this video was rushed all because of COVID, and I was going on a break because of it. And I really should have just finished it and made it proper. But it does bring up a question. What if I didn't rush this video? Well, if I had never rushed it, I think it would have been a pretty good video. I had so many ideas with this that it ended up getting scrapped because of length issues. For example, there was going to be a section about video game wars. However, you get what you get, and you get a pretty mad video with filler. Number 11, please. Ugh! Oh god. What? Oh, look at that! I'm out of the video! Nice. Oh, look at that. 2 corn dog sticks. Hey, wait a minute. I'm at number 11, so... yeah, this could be number 11. Alright. Alright, number 11 on the list is the original. Things I do other teenagers don't do. Hey, wait a minute. There's a pattern here. I talk about the sequel, and I talk about the original, and then a sequel to that, and then I talk about the original. Well, I mean, Shark Dots and Things I Do are technically going to franchises, so that pattern's not going to go anytime soon. And now here we are with the original Things I Do. This video is also known as the sandwich video. Thank you. You know exactly who you are. Before going to watch these videos, I thought this one was pretty mad to say at least. Like, some jokes landed, but there wasn't a lot of editing, and you could definitely hear some recordings that had no compressor. But when watching it again, my thoughts were exactly the same as last time. What the good things about it? Well, there actually is no filler like its sequel. I think this video got straight to the point. But all the other points weighed down, making it a pretty mad video. Not a bad one, definitely not good, but somewhere in the middle. Next number, please. Hey, what comes after 11? Comes after 10, sir. Oh, number 10. Looks like I haven't gone to school in a while. And number 10, please. Alright, number 10 on the list is the first video I made of the year, and that is playing Hooky. So this is the first video with a script, and I gotta be honest with you, I didn't do too bad first time with one. This video is pretty much your typical Ed channel video. What the good things are that the jokes landed, especially that PS2 joke. When I was watching this, I got startled by it, forgetting that I put that there. But there are the bad things. There isn't much editing. Yeah, sure, it's better than what we talked about up to this point, but it's similar to it. Also, I felt like I didn't go in depth with this video like I was making the thumbnail video. Yeah, sure, we had a story with it, but did we really need it? Probably not. However, these things weigh each other down to a 50-50 range, making it an average video, and nothing more. Number 9, please. So this is the first video with a script, and I gotta be honest with you, I didn't do too bad first time with one. Alright, number 9 on the list is pretty much a typical anniversary edition. But the good things are that the jokes landed, especially that PS2 joke. When I was watching this, I got startled by it, forgetting that I put that there. So I decided to make a full-on remake of the video. And like I say, I didn't do too bad of one. It's better than what we talked about up to this point, but it's similar to it. Also, I felt like I didn't go in depth with this video like I was making the thumbnail video.
That meant there was filler in the
story with it, but did we really need it?
It would have been short.
Probably not.
But
however,
besides
these
that,
things weigh each other
it's a
down to a
decent video with jokes
range,
that landed,
making
and
it
the
an
Shark
average
Dots,
video,
like I said,
and
actually
nothing
made
more.
some sense.
Number 9,
so,
please.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent video. Number 8 on the list. Hey, we're not at number infinity. Oh, my bad. Let me change it. Alright, now it's number 8. So, cue the music.
Alright, number 8 on the list is practically a how-to video, but it doesn't say how-to on the title, and that is The Art of Making Money. Yes, The Art of Making Money, a video that's an excuse to talk about let go and offer up, but I mean, it's a fine video. It definitely has its goods, like some good jokes, a story that's better, and I guess you could say an original ending where I showed you guys what it's like for a let go deal, I don't know. But there definitely are the bads, like the filler. It's kind of bad with the filler here. There's a part where I explained to you guys what it's like to post a list scene, which I should have just did with script. I even had the part for it. There's also a few recordings that I should have got a second take, but this is pretty much an average video, I guess. But the problem is that this is one of the most recent videos, so this should not have these kind of problems. But, yeah. Alright, number 7, please.
Alright, number 7 on the list is having girlfriends and boyfriends.
Sorry, I just want to get a little bit of singing there. Okay, so number 7 on the list is having girlfriends and boyfriends.
Yes, the Valentine's Day special, that really wasn't supposed to be a Valentine's Day special. It just so happens I was making this in February, so there's that. But this is actually a well-decent video. It has some good pacing, a lot of the jokes landed, especially that pizza rolls joke, and there wasn't filler in the video. But if I were to point out the bad, well, I mean, there could be some more editing, and I definitely hear compressors on and off at some recordings. But those points aside, this is a decent, not bad, but not my best work either. So, this is a decent video. Number 6, please. Alright, number 6 on the list is a return to the how-tos, and that is how to go to the movies. So let me address this. I made this video at the worst time. This was just when the cough was really starting to hit us, so the idea of this video did not turn out well. But the video ended up going pretty solid. Some jokes landing, no filler, some good pacing, and a nice return to the how-tos. But the problem with this is that it's not the editing, but something like said in there really could have been written better with the script. But you can tell it's minor. So there's also a part in that video where I mentioned a crock pot, which is you're gonna see right here. So this story is actually true. So one time, I don't remember what the movie was, but I remember we just went in there, and I sat next to the people with the crock pot, by the way, and he had it stuffed in his in his shirt, and I said to myself, how did he go in without, being questioned? And, he just, took it out and brought up some hot dogs. They weren't even in foil. So the things I said in there were true. So, yeah, if you're going to the movies, do not bring a crock pot. What's it gonna do? At least get a purse and then get some hot dogs in foil. Already, boiled and stuff. Already ready for you to go. Because, how are you gonna sneak in a crock pot? Tell me. Okay, but anyways, yeah, this is a pretty good video. Really solid. So, alright, number 5, please. Yes, probably the only video, at least for a while, that would be a true story time video. And it's really good for a story. Sure, it's long, but it makes up for it with some well thought out jokes, good pacing. There could be a lot more editing here and there, but the video stands great on its own. And this video didn't have a script either to work with, so I'm actually impressed that it's good in here. It may not be the best video of mine, or the best storytime video ever, but it's a good video overall. Number 4, please! Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Alright, whatever comes after 3 on the list is our meme video of the bunch, and that is why you should watch Shrek every single day. I gotta say, this video holds up very well. For being an old video with no script, you have a joke idea, and you work it with seriousness, mix it with some good jokes, and you got yourself a well-crafted video that does not have any filler, and never feels like it goes off topic.
Yeah, it had a call-off ending, but that's the whole idea with the video, and I did that very well with this joke. The only flaw with this video is maybe this joke I made. But 2010 rolled by right after Shrek Forever After. That's when things changed, as it became a local meme, and we praised the heck out of it just like Jesus Christ. Yeah, I didn't really think about putting a religious joke in there. Yeah, sure, it's a joke for Shrek, but let's say someone from another part of the world watched it and finds that joke offensive or something. Then they'll get in contact with me, not have to explain to it and all that. But that only flaw does not drain the video whatsoever, and it stands as a very strong video. Okay, number 3 on the list is how to be a good citizen. Oh hey, another joke video, and it's on the top 3. This video is honestly one of my best work. It has some really good editing, a bunch of the jokes landed, and no filler. Okay, maybe except the vaping part, which made the video 10 minutes, but the rest of the video stands very well for just being a joke about Uno and stealing tiny bags of chips. The only thing wrong is the vape messes at the end. I didn't think I really needed to tell you guys about it, but I just wanted to spread it, I guess. What also made this video great though is his originality. From the idea, even the game footage is different, which makes it fun, and I like that. And they make fun of the game that I'm playing, and that definitely makes it fun. This is a really great video, and this is definitely on my recommend. So, number 2. I can't believe we're on number 2 already. Number 2 on the list is Shower Thoughts 3. 2 words for this video. Massive improvement. This video managed to not only improve what Shower Thoughts 1 and 2 can get, but also adds in things in the mix that makes this greater than those two. Like a lot better editing, some really great jokes, no filler whatsoever, and I also think it has a very nice mix of seriousness and just being plain stupid. I think these things mix up very well. One flaw with this video is probably when I talk about vaping. I really could have explained it better. I sounded like I was trying to get rid of the commercials, but I meant to say find the companies and sue them, while also spreading the information at the same time. So, sorry for that if you got offended by that. But that only flaw does not stand a chance against the other things I said, which makes this a really good video. But, unfortunately, the only problem with this video is that it's defeated by number 1. Number 1, please. Alright folks, so calm down now, calm down, okay? Number 1 on the list is the video that I think deserves the title of the best video ever. Drum roll, please. I don't know how to do a drum roll. And that video is The Downfall of Cereal. Finally, we are at number 1, and this video deserves the title. So originally, this video was just going to be a video about me talking about the cereal, then called it a video. But, as I was making the script, I thought about actually going to the stores and trying the cereals I'm going to talk about. Except the Sour Patch ones, because that's when I learned it was via mail order. But, I did very well here, as this video has some really good editing for being a modern video. There is no filler, and definitely no recordings that should have got a second take. Yeah, sure, my phone didn't have really the best quality when eating these cereals, but it's good enough for me, since I don't care about how the video looks. Now, does this video have any problems? Well, no. No, this video does not have any problems. When watching this, I did not see any flaws when watching this. So, really, this is a really good video. Like not even really good. A masterpiece. Well, there's no other word I can say masterpiece, so, yeah, it's a masterpiece. So this video deserves to be called the best video ever made by Moa. Alright. Alright, looks like we have reached the end of the video, and I gotta say, this was kind of a long journey, and it's been 3 whole years since I've done videos, and I gotta say, I really appreciate you guys supporting me over the years, and I would not be doing this without you guys. You guys really support me over the years. Sure, I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I don't have a lot of views either, but hey, I still make videos despite the small things I have. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to thank you guys. You guys are really the best, and I make videos for you guys. That's the only thing I do videos for. If not, I wouldn't be doing videos at all, if that were the case. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for taking me this little journey, and I hope I can take it for a long time. Or maybe stop when the YouTube, finally decides to shut down or something. But anyways, yeah. I don't even know what to say after. So, there is gonna be an update video either before this video or after this video. I'm not too sure, but to tell you some information of what's been going on recently, so you'll get an update there. So, anyways, guys, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Happy 3 years to me, and hopefully we can keep it going. So, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you guys do not miss a post, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!